Vegas. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Randall Graham. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, Matt Sanchez.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Stephen Kim. Graham checks over to first, and he's back. Kim, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of South Korea. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. And now it's the Giants' DH, Andrew Kyler. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Roman Anthony at the plate now. That's ball one. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jack Caglione, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to third, might be two. Pizzano for one, and that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Gene Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. One out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Kenny Willard. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Dan Gomez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one outside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Jonathan Cairo. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dakota Jordan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Cairo at third with nobody out. Jordan working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Willard brings it in. 1 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Pat Roberts. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Boots it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Will Benson digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Just missed.
That's out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Oh, nice play. What a play. Inning over.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Hutchinson. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. Anthony on the move. And there's 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Enrique Bradfield Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tibbs
Ball,
stands in
down.
here, takes ball 1 low. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And a fastball
Outside.
misses
That's a ball.
outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Sebastian Walcott. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Number 9.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Andrew Kyler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Tommy White doubled his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Matt Sanchez. Graham back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kim. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. White Sox down a run. And there's a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Travis Bazzana. Grounded out his first time up. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
White Sox down a run. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. That one the other way. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Number 21.
Gene Ortiz getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Sanchez at second with 2 down. That misses.
Ball.
1-2 the count.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Jack Caglione, the next Giant to hit.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and he's out at first. So, man aboard, Jonathan Cairo, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cairo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Now the left fielder, Dakota Jordan. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Mateo.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The string with the changeup struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That's a hit.
Now batting, number 48.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dan Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is out of play. And that misses. Ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. One at second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 2 and the Giants 1. Last chance. William Merrifield comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch just misses. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since your head
couldn't catch up to the heater. Pat Roberts, the next Giant to hit. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping. He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Will Benson. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third. Safe. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hit on the ground to short. Hutchinson tosses to first. Got the out.
Now batting, number 9.
And up next for the Giants, Andrew Kyler. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He jacks that one out to left. And the Giants walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Every single day trying to hold a kid. Push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said.